Out there in YouTube land. Oh, I got it right that time. Oh. It's Yuriko back, and I know I'm doing another vlog, and it's really weird now because I used to do them like almost every day. Now, not so much because I'm playing games and all that jazz and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna be warning you guys. You probably might not see me for a little bit. A little bit meaning probably a long while, because I'm going to be growing out my hairs. All this is going to be grown out. I have made the decision to grow out my hair, but with a twist. I'm going to be shaving from here to here, and that's it. New hairstyle, don't worry about it. And I'll be okay. But I promise you, my colored hair right here, all that purple and all that mess, yeah, ain't gonna go away. So if I got long hairs, I'm going to be dyeing my hairs purple. And I'm going to keep it purple. Another thing. Another thing with butt nosy neighbors. The one next door, yeah. She's doing some real fun shit to that house. What she is doing, and she doesn't realize that she's... Hello, fly. Sorry. That she's depleting the worth of the home. She's digging out the flowers out of the flower beds. She is, let me repeat that. She is digging the flowers out of the flower beds and taking them with her. Okay, there are a few things that you can't take with you when you move to another house. If you replace the water heater and it's brand new, can't take that with you. Can't take a new hot water tank. Can't take certain items in the home the whole night. I mean, there's certain items you can leave behind, you know, but come on, let's get real. And the certain items you can't take with you are plants. She's taking them with her. So that just decreased the value of the home. Because now there's no before and after shots, and it looks like the realtor is lying. Yeah, it does. So I hope to hell that the owner of this house knows what the hell's going on. Because the nosy neighbor that's next door, she does not own the house. Her nephew does. I hope to hell he knows what she's doing to his home. And yeah. I mean, oh my God. Because, I mean, come on. If anybody that's ever moved from a home to home, you know, I mean, not like repetitively, but, you know, for a few years stay in one spot, and then you go move to a bigger house or something better or something far out in BFE land, you know. And does anybody else dig up flowers that they've planted? I've never done that. Not one bit. Nope. I mean, I've planted flowers in places and the whole nine, and oh, those look cute and pretty there, and that's fine. You know, and I leave them because I'm not that stingy. I mean, for when my dad worked for DuPont, I was a DuPont brat, which is pretty much the same as a military brat. I bounced from everywhere. I was in Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, and back up. You know, and every time, you know, my mother had planted flowers and trees and whatever, you know, and, you know, she never dug them up to take them with her. Are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong with you people? And for the people that do dig them up, why are you doing that? You're not saving yourself any money. And on top of that, you got a 60-40 shot, and the 60 is not in your favor, that the plant's going to stay and be living, and when you transplant it, it's not an even 50-50 split. No, it's 60-40, more like a 70-30. Sorry, that's my fiddle with later. And you have either a 30 to 40% shot of it living and staying alive. You know, what is wrong with you people? I mean, unless you are a professional gardener and you know, and landscapist and the whole night, and you know what the hell is going on and you know how to do this shit, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But for the ones that do it as a hobby, like me, I mean, I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to show you guys vlogs and videos and stuff like that, and you'll probably see my hair progress through the vlogs and videos, but of my backyard, which I've already done one the other day, you know, and I'm going to be planting flowers and plants out there to, you know, for fragrant ones and attract hummingbirds and butterflies and probably a lot of bees. Be my luck, you know, stuff like that. And after all that work I'm going to put in the backyard, do you really think I'm going to be that much of a bitch and dig that shit up? No. No. If we want to sell the house, I want to keep that stuff there to entice people to come and buy it. Because in her mind, sorry, I didn't mean to cover the camera. In her mind, that she sits there and thinks that this neighborhood that we live in is so shitty and the whole nine that, oh, I cannot stand living here, you know, crap. That a million people could walk through this house because it's for sale and none of them will buy it. Well, that's not the truth. There are picky people out there. I mean, there are picky people out there. And if they see that the backyard is all done up very nicely and the whole nine and it's beautiful, that's a big selling point, you know. But if you're going to dig up half of it and take it with you, that selling point is gone. You just lost money. And the longer, and here's another real estate thing, the longer the house sits on the market, the more and more you can negotiate the price. This house over here, which we keep telling our buddy, go do it, go get a first-time homebuyer's loan, you know, and stuff like that. The first-time homebuyer's loan is for people that have never bought a home before, ever. And it does kind of depend on credit. Sometimes it doesn't. But the first-time homebuyer's loan interest rate is different than credit-based. That's what they don't tell you. There's another thing. So your APR can be lower for a first-time homebuyer's loan than it can be for credit-based. And if you got crappy credit and you've never owned a home before, go ahead and try to get a homebuyer's loan. I bet you'll be able to get one. I mean, even though you've got to sit there, you've always got to put money down on a loan or whatever. Always, always, always. But it depends on how big the loan is that you want and where's it going to go and all this other stuff. I mean, it has a lot of more factors in it than just you know. And there are a lot of people out here, and I'm talking about banks in particular. I'm not talking about Park National Bank. Do not go to them if you're in Ohio. I am so sorry, Park National Bank, but you suck. You sit there and monopolize and focus your time on people that own their own business, have a secure job, or, you know, are in the real estate, and that's it. That's all you guys care about. All the little people that are in there that, you know, work at, you know, fast food places or grocery store or stuff like that, you know, they don't care. Because my experience was I had one number, my account number that I had with Park National Bank. I had one number off of somebody else's account number. And they kept screwing up left and right. You know, they weren't depositing anything in. They were taking out. And for the longest time, they said that wasn't their fault. It's not my fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. You need to pay this. Because I was paying bank fees at the yin yang because it was low account balance or it was overdrawn and stuff like that. And I was like, where in the hell is my money going? I would love to know. And I had to figure out the problem for them in order for them to realize the fix. Come on. Yeah. And so I said to them and went over to Wood Forest National Bank. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I went over to Wood Forest National Bank, and they are a bank located in Walmarts. A lot of Walmarts all across the country, whole nine. I would seriously go with them because they're really good, and 3/4 of the people that are behind the counter are really nice people to start with. And, you know, they're great. They'll even call you and say, hey, something came out of here. Is this yours? You know, they'll email you and they'll like spam the shit out you. Be like, did you do this? You know? But yeah. But anyways, if you're looking for a first time and interested in buying a home, and you've tried the first time home buyer's loan, okay, and you didn't get what you liked, all right. Keep that in mind. That might be the best option for you, because these rent-to-own homes, you're not only paying for the mortgage payment, but you're paying for extra money to put in their pocket, the person that owns it, so they can make money off of you. So let's say for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. I've got a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. My mortgage payment is under $400 a month. Yeah. That's with an APR of, I think, 5.5%. 5.5, 5.6, something like that. Something weird. It's some weird number. And, okay. And that's all you pay. Plus, you got to pay your utilities and, you know, all that, you know, hokey shit. That's normal. All right. The rent-to-own homes, same house, same square footage, whole nine, you'll be paying $600 a month or more. And on top of that, you'll be paying utilities. Now, where's the problem? You know, there is a problem. Those people are making money off of you. And that is it. You're paying their mortgage, and then you're paying for whatever vacation they want to go to next month. You know. My son's outside the door. I've got the door closed because he likes wandering in here and like, what are you doing, Mom? I know. Okay, I think we're good. Apparently not. I think I'm being yelled at for having my door closed. But anyways, try your first time home buyer's loan. Seriously. And and I keep telling him because I know he watches my videos. He admitted it yesterday. Go do a first time home buyer's loan. Okay. Do not go to Park National. I don't know about Woodforest. I haven't gone through a home loan with them. We have actually U.S. Bank that does our mortgage. And they're really, really fair. They're better than Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has so many problems. I don't know why people go with them anymore. Wells Fargo changes your APR when it's supposed to be fixed. And they're supposed to notify you. And the whole night. Anything changes on your mortgages or anything like that, they have to notify you. Within 24 hours, they have to notify you. If they don't, they're in trouble. Wells Fargo has yet to figure that out. So don't ever go with them for home loans. Go to U.S. Bank or PNC. PNC is pretty good. I've heard some good shit about them. Do not go to Park National. Woodforest, I don't know because I haven't gone with them. I haven't really heard anything about their home loans or anything like that, so that's up to you. Do not go with Wells Fargo. They'll screw you over big time. Sorry, I didn't mean that. You know, that's a burp. Anyways, but you know, talk with somebody or there's other people in the area that just specify in first-time homebuyer loans, and all you got to do is look it up on the computer or your phone, or you know, ask around. That's all you got to do. But seriously, you know who I'm talking about. U.S. Bank Home Mortgage. They should be able to talk you through it and see what the hell's going on. But other than that, I got a black spot on my thumb. I don't know what from. It's gone now. No, it's not either. Oh my God, it lived. It's determined. Poop. But anyways, yeah. That's the fun shit that's going on. And I have yet to go outside yet today. I don't want to. I need to. So I can get the rest of that junk picked up. Because you guys saw in the last video that I had 2 trash cans full of stuff. Well, I need to get them out the fence. But our fence over here has a gate and a chain around it and a padlock. You know what my problem is? Probably you guys are sitting there going, oh, really? And I don't have the key. I don't know where the key is to the padlock. I had both of them at one point in time, and now they're missing. I don't know. I have to... My husband says he's looked on his key ring, but I know how he looks. So I'm going to grab his keys as soon as he comes down for lunch and see what keys he has on there. And no, I'm not going to go order another new set of keys. No. Not going to do that. I'm going to buy a brand new padlock for the price of ordering new keys. You know, padlocks are cheap anyways. So yeah, that's my one dilemma, and I've got to get it out there by Thursday. That's when my trash comes. But yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of a predicament because I need to get you know the lock snip clippers, whatever, to break the lock or to break the. Well, it's a master lock, so I don't think you can do that. So I'm gonna have to break the chain. I don't want to break the chain. Crap. But anyways, yeah, that's fun. It's been a zoo. Because apparently what happened at 2 something this morning, and this is May 1st, 2016. So it's something like 2 o'clock this morning. We have, I don't call them neighbors, it's just people that are down the street. It's like 2 houses down the street from us, 2 houses down from us. And the police have been called to this house almost every other night. And apparently what happened last night, there was a bunch of juvenile teenage, I'm thinking young girls beating up a driver of a car. And I don't know who in the hell it was. And I had just heard about this, and it was about 3 hours ago. And I'm still a little appalled by it. Because A, it's a rented home. B, the landlord doesn't want to seem to do anything about it. She's just like, oh, it's okay. They'll be fine as long as they don't do anything. It's one of those landlords. And it really pisses me off because those people just don't give a shit unless they got money in their pocket. And they don't give a goddamn. And, oh, it drives me nuts. I mean, absolutely fucking nuts. Because you know, we've got slumlords like crazy, but they're not slumlords in the sense of that they don't fix anything. They do fix everything that they can. They just don't do anything about the people that are in their properties. And then they sit there and bitch that all their shit's tore up, you know? It drives me nuts. And my neighbor across the street, she's calling the landlord and the whole nine to bitch. And I'm like, good. You need to fucking bitch. Because I'm sick and tired of this shit. Because I don't hear it because I sleep kind of soundly. Of course, on top of that, I've got, you know, if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm usually playing on ESO or something with, you know, my husband and his buddy. And I don't hear squat. Nobody hears anything. I don't know. There might be another vlog coming up with me sitting out in the front at 2 o'clock in the morning going, all right, let's go. But probably nothing will happen tonight because the cops have already been there once today. So they're going to keep quiet for a couple days and then do shit again. But anyways, I've wasted enough of you guys' time. This is Yuriko. Please check out my videos. I've got Life is Strange. I've got Back to the Future. And I'm going to be putting Walking Dead up there hopefully sometime soon. I've got my Five Nights at Freddy's. I still haven't made it past night 4. I don't think I'm going to ever make it past night 4. I mean, I can try as much as I can, but I don't think I'm going to make it past 4. My buddy, Paramaster, has made it past night 4. She's completely beaten me, which props to you because I can't get past. I'm too frustrated and pissed off right now to just do anything. I mean, I'm like super pissed. You don't understand. I've watched gameplays of Night 4 to see how people did it. I've tried copying their shit. Nothing works. So, I'm officially giving up on Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. I am so sorry. Unless you guys just hound the shit out of me to say, play it again, play it again, play it again. No, but I might actually move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I know, it's such a stinge. Then I might move back to Five Nights at Freddy's and see if I can beat Fast Night 4. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, also I've got The Wolf Among Us on there. I've got a couple of there's Lost Girl Diaries that I haven't finished. And if you guys want to finish it, then go ahead, be my guest, because it's a bunch of scary stories pretty much. Which, they're kind of good, they're kind of not. I've been scared better, you know. Hello, fly. I've got flies in here. And this is what happens when you use Miracle Grow outside and you've got the screen door open. To that stupid fly. Because Miracle Grow attracts everything. Oh, that's the thing they don't tell you is Miracle Grow attracts everything. And now we have buggies in the house. And it pisses me off. And we're trying to get rid of them. So, but anyways, I will see you guys later. Be sure to check out my vids. Help this channel grow, make it get bigger and the whole nine, blah, blah, blah. All that shit. Peace out.